Today's drill is a pitching drill, and this is something that I got from someone online, and I honestly can't remember now where I've seen it, but I thought this was really good and just wanted to share this with you. So to help you with 20-30 yard pitch shots where we're just looking to try and fly the ball up and onto the green, get it to stop relatively sharp, something like a 54 or 56 degree wedge. Now, you'll all have heard a lot recently about the idea of using the bounce of the club and keeping some loft on the club. So the premise of this, if I do a little close-up, was to get a T-peg and snap it, shove it in the end of the grip, as you can see, and as I've done, just point the top of the tee in the direction of the toe of the club. And then the idea being, when you swing the club back, just feel like your forearms rotate a little bit. If I do another little close-up there, so that the tee is now pointing straight up to the sky. You'll see that puts a bit of loft on the club. You'll notice the grooves on the club face are pointing more skyward. If the tee peg was angled out and away from you, then that club face is what we term as a little closed. And there's a risk of getting the leading edge of the club digging into the ground and just harder to get enough loft on the club. So once again, T-peg shoved in the end of the grip, just break it, don't snap it off completely, break it forward so the top of the tee is pointing in the direction of the toe of the club, and then just try a few practice swings and you'll see the tee in between your arms as you swing it back. Just sort of get that feeling of rotating it so the tee points upwards, and then swing it through from there. You can almost get a sense on the way through that the middle of the sole of the club is skimming the ground. You certainly don't want to get the sharp leading edge of the club digging into the ground. So hands a little down on the handle, slightly narrow stance, weight a little forward. Just get the feeling of just allowing the forearms to rotate a little, and then we can just pop him up and in the air. It's a nice way just to play these little sort of 20-30 yard shots, but it just gives you the idea of how the loft of the club will just help us out a little bit. Let's play one more for you. So again, just coming back, feel the forearms rotating. I'm going to concentrate on trying to get the T-peg up to the sky, and then up and away he goes. So we can start to get an idea of how we can expose the bounce of the club, if you like, and keep the loft on the club. So give this a go. This is really going to help you.